For the last 3 years, I've been trying to rebuild a company I once lost. A company that at one point was worth hundreds of millions of dollars, until it suddenly wasn't. So I started again. New fabrics, new team, new investors, new vision, new name. Well, kind of. I've traveled the world chasing perfection. Tokyo for fabrics, Vegas for factories, California, Montreal, Toronto, Vancouver, Vietnam, back to Tokyo. But somewhere in the obsession of trying to build something truly great, something in me started breaking too. This isn't really a story about underwear. It's about ambition, identity, failure, family. I've spent most of my adult life chasing impossible things. I was a runner until my body gave out. I went on national television with a business that was not ready. I made documentaries before I knew how. I flew hundreds of thousands of miles a year, and now I'm back in New York, the city where so much of the old story happened. This time, I'm here testing out my new prototype and trying to put together the financing that could either launch this company or not. And when I finally got naked to where I wanted it to get, New York, NASDAQ, millions in the bank, all the big department stores, celebrity endorsements, I was the most miserable I'd ever been in my life, and I felt like I didn't belong in this world. So sure, these people must be right because they're the rich ones, they're the successful ones, and I'm just lucky to have a seat at this table. Naked actually ends up coming to a brutal end for me. I get let go because the company that's bought us runs out of money, and then the stock has tanked. My millions has evaporated, incinerated, and I won't let go. I am riding it to the bottom, right? And at the bottom, I'm battered, bruised, let go, and my first instinct is, okay, gotta start something else. And so I never really dealt with that.
Winning is being able to make a choice.
Yeah. Without guilt.
Without guilt.
Without shame.
Without shame.
And I know where I learned that from too.
Where'd you learn that?
That happened in New York. You may be asking yourself, why did this guy bring his family on a business trip? It's a good question. Just like our business models and teams need to be updated from time to time, so too do we have to think about how our family unit works. A few years back, my wife and I made a pact. Where I go, we all go. Assuming they want to, of course, and assuming we can swing it.
So I just had it's like a big shot of emotion.
This may be an incredibly important time in my business, but it's also my fatherhood, the time I have with my children, and that's not something I'll ever get back. So this is the model that works for our family.
I'm sure you're good at burgers, that's why everyone comes this way. But you have a chicken pie?
I have traveled all the way across the continent to meet up with my dear friend who I have not seen in 5 years, Alex Adamov, who is a fit model. He is the perfect size medium, and I need him to try on the first pair of Naked Revival underwear to tell me if they are on path or way off.
champ is here. The champ is here. Hey, champ is here.
Five fucking years.
I missed you.
Oh, look, you know that this is the hug. This is the hug of all the hugs.
Good man, it's good to see you, man.
Brother. Oh, dude.
So this is the one that's the work in progress.
Yeah, that's the one I'm working on right now. So for me, it's capturing specific lighting that I want, creating mood, creating atmosphere. It's almost like I'm not worrying about technique anymore like I used to, you know? Like for me, it's about telling the story, right?
But ultimately, it fuels the creativity.
How much do you think is us and how much do you think is outside influence?
Comparison is the death of joy.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it can be a fuel because we're a predatory species.
Yeah.
Like our nature is to outdo and to like be curious and to constantly say, well, if they can do that, then I can do that, and I can do that better.
100%.
Fuel to inspire the next action, because like the hardest thing to do as an artist or an entrepreneur is to take action. All right, so I need you to do me a favor.
Always.
I need you to try on this early prototype Naked Revival underwear and tell me what you think. Damn.
Nothing going on. Nothing unusual.
Those underwear look pretty good on you, man. Are they?
Dude, I gotta be honest with you. What is this fabrication?
It's modal, micro modal, Italian. How's the tension on the waistband?
I like that. I like the aspect.
Not cutting in?
No.
Do you feel any?
It's not cutting in. I think it's actually pretty good waistband. The tension is pretty good.
You know, are you not?
The elastic itself, we can work on that a little bit.
It'll be a bit different in final. We're using a beautiful Italian elastic. This is just a temp. Similar vibe, right? Black, tonal, blush.
You know, as far as the fabrication concerned and the tension on the leg, this is beautiful. I really like this. I like it. I feel like it actually makes me want to wear it all day, even with the skinny jeans.
Dude, thank you for doing that, man. I really appreciate it. It looks better than I had anticipated on the first go around. What makes the perfect pair of men's underwear? Well, the fabric has to be soft, but still smooth. The tension fitted, but never too tight. It's not really an area guys want compressed. That means enough four-way stretch to move naturally with the body instead of fighting against it. The leg should be long enough to feel clean and tailored, but not so long that it starts feeling like a cycling short. The waistband shouldn't roll over, and it definitely shouldn't dig in. No matter the leg length, the underwear has to stay put, which sounds simple, but actually has a lot to do with directional stretch of the fabric, the cut, and how tension moves across the body. And then there's the rise, the distance from the crotch seam up to the waistband. Lower rise tends to feel a bit sexier, but usually gives up some of the support. The seams can't be irritating, and the fabric needs to regulate temperature so you don't get too hot down there. So the balance is finding a rise that creates enough pouch support, enough back rise so that things don't pull down while moving, and hopefully still flatters the body. Really, the perfect pair of underwear moves with you in a way that almost disappears. You might notice the softness from time to time, but mostly you stop thinking about it altogether. It's just perfectly there. Naked, if you will.
Because I know you do so much and you cover so many different fields. What do you take your inspiration from?
Entrepreneurship is how I experience life. Entrepreneurship is how I tackle life. And it just gives me the energy and it gives me the momentum to see what can be done. It sets me in motion. And that's an inspiration enough for me.
It's also about the experience.
And the curiosity, man. The curiosity that I have for life. And for me, entrepreneurship is also how I do my art. Like, I'm not so talented as an artist like you, where I can just do a beautiful picture. I need to create the vehicle, the business, the thing that allows me to be creative, make a film, write a book.
Well, you are an artist. You're just an artist. You're an artist in your own way. I mean, it's not about one is better than the other. It's about, you create art in your own way. I create art in my own way. Everything is art. I make a composition.
the beautiful composition with my painting, you make a composition with your brand, with your product, with your book. To build, I think, to write an interesting and compelling book, it's an art form, 100%. Do you like the adrenaline and risks associated with it?
I like the thrill of creation. I don't like the risk. The risk. There's no. I don't get off on the risks that I make and take as an entrepreneur. The financial risks, the big money plays, that stuff. No, that stuff is not a joy to me. That's just a necessary evil. It's just a part of the equation that I have to deal with in order to do the thing that I want to do. Okay, I know this thing is gonna suck. I know this thing is gonna be hard. I'm prepared for that. But even so, it still floors me. It still floors me when that big $1 million error happens and you're reeling in the pain of it and having to find a solution. You know, it's the creativity, man. It's when you get a creative idea and you get to turn that into reality, you just feel alive. As an entrepreneur, it's so important to stay inspired. When I used to live here, I would go on these long, like 2-3 hour walks, and I'd come down to Soho, NoHo, Greenwich Village, Tribeca, and I'd just see what are the most beautiful, stylish, cool people on the planet wearing? Where are they shopping? What stores are busy? Go into that store, see how they've set it up, see who's doing stuff unique and different. It just gets the mind spinning in this most fulfilling way. And you just come back like your bucket is full. Getting inspired by getting out there, by traveling, by being in motion, by being in these environments, by just sitting in a coffee shop and people watching. When you get out and it gives you that fuel, it gives you that starting point to go out and create something. Who knows where it's going to end up?
What's up, buddy? There you go. Missed of you, my friend.
Man, I miss New York.
Yeah.
Of course, this city
Special
is
about it, right?
city's magic, man.
It is a magical city, for sure. I'm so happy that it's back to normal where it's at, and we're here again, and doing what we do best, right? Cheers, my friend.
Cheers.
To this, to us, to good life.
Cheers.
Oh.
On the farm, it's crickets and
Yeah.
frogs and the sound of the breeze. And then last night, it's sirens. And I'm like, oh, fuck, I forgot.
But there is an opposite spectrum of that, right? So when I go to suburbia, when I go to visit my friends on the weekends sometimes, and I stay over their place, and it's so quiet that I actually cannot fall asleep.
It's too quiet.
Almost
you're like, I can't, I don't want to hear myself think. I don't want to hear it's fucking dark.
Exactly.
I don't want to go down that rabbit hole. I need to drown out the noise of New York City.
100%, and that's how I feel sometimes,
It's funny, the last time I was in New York, it was almost like I couldn't handle the edge. It was too much. And that ability to come and go
Yeah.
was better balance for me. And then when I got here, it gobbled me up and spat me the fuck out the other side.
I know exactly what you're talking about. You know what? I always say to people, New York, you have the highest highs.
Yeah.
But when you hit a fucking low, it's the lowest low.
Yeah? Did you buy the slime?
I did buy some slime.
Can I see? But what are the things in it? Are those edible?
No, they're just like toys that kind of add to the texture.
You can feel all the textures, and the obstacle course is there's a pit of slime and laser beams.
Chocolatey flavors.
But they like chocolate because
Which one do you want to try first? Okay. Yes.
That's good.
Maybe there's no place on earth where the day ahead promises as much as a morning in Manhattan. Every morning feels like something could happen. It's the Big Apple, after all. A deal gets done, a company gets funded, a life changes direction. And on mornings like this, it's hard not to believe. Maybe that's the magic of New York.
All right, Philly, let's see what you got. Right there. Right there. Let's walk away, Joel. Walk away now. I wasn't expecting that to go in.
I can't believe you pulled it off. Broker support staff.
Yeah.
People focused on wealth management. People focused on investment banking. This is only post that,
Yeah, right? Don't celebrate too early.
This for signing the deals here.
I said, you never have the celebration dinner the night before the IPO.
No. 22,000 square feet, that's 6 a.m. flight up, that's 7 p.m. flight home. Briefcase full of presentations, the SUV driving me and around, and it was fun. Tiring, but it was fun. Now everything's Zoom.
There's an energy to getting out there.
To know somebody better. Why didn't I create it?
Yeah, billion dollar business idea,
I go with the women.
So you actually booked or no?
No, not the women.
Oh,
I haven't.
It's that market in North America, that price is coming down hard and fast over the next 5 years. And I probably will again later, not right away, because they're minimums. We're going very small batch to start. So we're looking like on your micro influencer, you're talking $1,000.
I think everybody knows.
Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm excited about it.
Thank you, sir.
Tomorrow, just
yeah.
let me know.
I'll text you.
I'm going to be gone.
Okay, you'll be gone.
He's headed to Toronto.
Maybe I'll see you in
I've got a 10
Vancouver.
o'clock flight in Vancouver.
Maybe I'll see you in Vancouver.
Yeah.
I think we got a deal done. They said the paperwork's coming. That doesn't get any better than that. And I like them. Just straight to business. This is what we're doing. No funny business. This can be really good. I have a really good feeling about this. And these guys. I'm giddy. Heading down Madison Avenue, just past 34th to the old office. Same route I used to walk Monday to Friday, like clockwork, get off the train at 7 a.m., 7:30 a.m. I'm into this office since I left. That's what I miss about New York. You get to see the cutting edge right here, right on your walk to the office. Yeah, we were on the 10th floor. My first office was out looking out this side. Second office out looking this side. I remember it used to be called the Carlton. It was such a beautiful building. It's kind of like visiting the home you grew up in. Like when you see your childhood home for the first time in 10 or 20 years and all the memories you had there just come rushing back, good and bad. I had this dream and I built this dream and I envisioned coming to New York and ringing the NASDAQ bell and having an office in Madison Avenue, and then, don't get me wrong, it was amazing, but at times the dream turned into a nightmare. I lost myself completely. I feel bad. Because a lot of things went wrong, but people gave me a shot, and I feel like I blew that shot. I really feel like I blew that shot.
Every entrepreneur eventually learns the same lesson, or at least I think they do. Sometimes, before you can move forward, you have to take a look backward. Not to relive the past, just to understand it, your part in it. Success teaches us very little. Failure, to whatever degree, teaches us almost everything. The decisions, the assumptions, the moments that changed it all. Or sometimes, just the place. Because in business as in life, starting again doesn't mean starting from scratch. It means starting from experience, taking what made you stronger, leaving behind what no longer serves you, to revive, and moving forward with a clear understanding of who you are and what you're here to build.
I was a kid when I was here, looking back at it now. I was a kid, I didn't know. And because I was so passionate about what I was doing, I carried it all. And just because we can feel things doesn't mean we need to carry them. But I carried everything. I carried every bit of the failure. And of course now, all these years later, I know it wasn't all on me. Although there's a little part of me in the back of my mind that still feels it, and I'm trying to shake that fucking demon before I carry it into this new one. It's important to be accountable for how you showed up in a situation. It's important to be accountable for how something went down when you have investors, when you have what feels like your life's work on the line. But you also have to be able to let go. But I see life a lot differently now. It's not just about me. It's not just about what I want to build. It's about my family.
How did it feel being back to New York?
Hey, missed it. I want to live here again. It's good to be in the energy of it all. It's so good, actually.
And it's a win or a lose as opposed to you. It's not about win or lose, it's about where is Joel's soul? What is the purpose of your life? You said it's to heal. Well, have you done that? Yeah, incrementally, of course you have. Nobody's going to take that away from you.
I don't know what to do.
I know. But you need to sit with that. You see what you just said? I don't know what to do. There's nothing to do. It's to be with. You're constantly fucking running. Stop running. You learned that as a coping mechanism as a teenager, as a young kid. Stop running. What happens if you stop running, Joel?
I lose.
Yeah. The identity says you lose.
It's a new day, new chance to be great. Go higher until the ceiling of glass breaks. Don't stop, keep on going the right way. Your own road you're running, you know it's not paved. One foot in front of the other, repeat it. Feel the rhythm inside you, that's your heart beating. If you get knocked down, you know you're still breathing. Don't stop fighting until your demons are defeated. Make it happen, don't make an excuse. Quit talking, go get up and move. Man,